Okay, y'all. Welcome back
Welcome back
to the channel.
to the show.
We've been missing y'all.
I ain't been missing y'all.
Don't do that. We have missed our followers. Y'all, we just want to say
But it's
welcome
time
back.
to bring some new stuff back. You know what I'm saying?
We got some
Things
new
happen.
stuff for y'all. We're so happy to be back because y'all don't even understand why we've been gone. Tell them what you've been going through, bud.
Been going through it, man. So back in June, we got a call from a guy in New Jersey. Well, plastic surgeon in New Jersey, saying I qualified to work on my repair my diaphragm. And basically, what it is what he does is he'll take two nerves out of both my calf muscles, and then I guess I don't want to say sew them, but install them into my old nerves that's not working, and let the new nerves generate into the old nerve so that my diaphragm can function by itself. But I'm also on the pacemaker right now. Well, I will be on the pacemaker hopefully 24/7. If not, if everything don't heal, I can get off of it completely. But pretty much the surgery was to put me on get my diaphragm working so I can get put on the DPS system or whatever, which is diaphragm pacemaker. Get my diaphragm stimulated, so hopefully I can get off this bed in the next couple months. So we looking for me to be going back to rehab probably sometime next year, maybe summertime, if not spring break or a little bit after spring break.
We were supposed to fly, right? Because with him being quadriplegic on a ventilator, obviously a 8-hour drive in a van was not ideal. So we were supposed to fly, but you know, insurance and all that stuff be crazy.
Yeah,
so
they was trying to get me to pay
like $3,500
yeah,
for a flight. Got there, the place was like very hard to find where we were supposed to check in. We had an encounter with a rude security officer.
People up north are rude, bro.
Okay, first of all, I'm from up north, so chill out.
And you're rude. So, like,
first of all, I'm not rude.
My mom, bro.
First of all, I'm not rude.
They lucky
no,
my arm.
no. Excuse me. First of all, I'm not rude.
They lucky my arms don't
First
work.
of all, I'm not rude.
Okay, you're not rude.
Thanks.
They lucky my arms don't work, bro. Because security guard at the front desk about to get it, bro.
The doctor that did his surgery,
He
he's
got
like,
money, bro.
I'm telling you, y'all, his teeth was so white and so big and so clean. Like,
he had the BBSs.
He looked like he never ate a piece of food in his life.
He a vegan.
No, not even that. Like, he just looked like he never ate. He was super nice.
And he used 3 different hospitals in New Jersey to do that.
Yes, and he has like top priority. So like, if he come in with like a patient, like,
he bring
it's mine, it's his.
Yeah,
he gets it
crew,
right
bro.
then, right there.
For real.
So they treated Howard really good for the most part. Well, his people did.
Shout out to Ellen, bro.
Shout out to Ellen. That's our
She
dog.
bought Chick-fil-A.
We love her.
After the surgery.
Don't tell everybody that.
But I gave her the money for it.
And he went to surgery probably at like 12, I think. Monday. He was in surgery for 5 hours.
Well, first you got to do the pre-op, so that took like an hour.
Oh my God.
And
5 hours.
So the surgery didn't even start till like 1:45.
5 hours. Oh my God.
So then even after the surgery, they'll put you back in like I guess, I don't want to say holding because that's jail term.
I mean, it's like
like
post-op. Pre-op room. Recovery.
Yeah, so
recovery.
They put you back in the recovery room or whatever, and that'll be like.
They said
like
he was only going to be in recovery for like an hour and 15 minutes. You was in there for like 2 hours.
I didn't get back to my room until like 9:30.
Yeah,
maybe.
at night, and he went in at 12 something. So it was crazy. Like, you know, emotions is kind of high when you in the hospital anyway. So like me, Mama Cheryl, and Chrissy and everybody, we was like emotional because obviously you want to make sure that everything in the in the operating room is going well. The surgeon did come out once again. This is kudos to him. He did come out and update us on the surgery. Oh, we didn't even tell them. So basically, what the surgeon had told us was that the left side of Howard's diaphragm actually had movement on its own. So basically the reason why he's on a ventilator is because the nerve that sends the message from his brain to his diaphragm to like work was compressed. So the surgeon went in to like decompress it,
taking nerves from my calf muscles and stuff.
So yeah, he took nerves from both of his calves. Okay, so yeah, all these cuts and stuff on him are from the surgery, and they basically like took the nerves from his leg and wired them from his diaphragm like down here all the way up through here, up here, basically to get everything back working again. And he had movement on the left side before the surgery, which was like a really big plus, and the surgeon said that put him way far ahead of like his expected like recovery time, because it takes like
about 6 to 10 months, because the nerve the nerve grows a centimeter a day, so about 6 to 10 months. But since I had function on my left side, I don't know, I think my nerve is a little bit bigger than the other one, or they just made it the same.
They basically like made a powerhouse on the left side, and the right side kind of has to like rebuild its strength or whatever.
But pretty much people can live like
with one lung, yeah. So technically he could live with like the left side that was working, which is kind of weird, because I feel like if people can live with one lung, then how come he can't breathe off that one lung and get off the ventilator? But obviously there's some other stuff that I don't know, because I'm not a doctor, on why it doesn't work like that. But hopefully within the next like year or two, this thing right here, this trach, will be gone, and my boy will be able to breathe off the ventilator. So that's what the surgery was essentially for.
Got to tell them what happened after the surgery.
Yes.
Oh my
God. After surgery, Howard had an experience.
Bro, like, they told me, what they say? They said, no, I got in. I was feeling like tired out. They was trying to eat. What y'all had bought? Pizza? Y'all had bought something to eat.
Yeah, pizza.
Ate.
No, it was pizza.
Yeah, and I was trying to eat, but I couldn't eat. And then probably like 5 minutes later, they was like, well, we got to put a, what is it called? NG tube. NG tube inside you, because you got air. You know what I'm saying? You got air in your stomach. So I'm like, cool. Like, what we got to do? I'm thinking they go like, put me to sleep, put the tube in my stomach, bro. 3 times this happened, because they couldn't get it right the first 2 times. On my left side, they rammed the tube down my nose. And this, mind you, it's a 16 French, like, if y'all know, like, medical term. Like, it's kind of pretty thick. Thick enough not
like to... Like, my pinky?
Yeah, thick enough not to put in somebody's nose. So they put it in my nose, down my throat, to my stomach. First time they did it, it coiled up inside my stomach, so they had to take it out. I'm crying. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta give me like...
Y'all, I had to like leave the room, because I'm thinking I'm strong enough to stand in there with him.
I'm trying to be like, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm tough, bro.
And he started crying. I had to go.
Right, bro. I don't wish that upon nobody. So then they tried it on my right side, and then the male nurse, or whoever the guy was that was helping the nurse put it in, he was just like rushing, bro. I'm like, give me a minute. He was like, are you ready? Just take a deep breath. Just start. So like when you do it, they'll put it ramming down your nose, and you gotta start swallowing. Swallowing, basically like you kind of swallowing the damn tube down your throat. And then they didn't get it right the second time. Coiled up again. Third time, I'm like, bro, oh my God, bro. So then the third time they finally got it. I had to keep it in like almost 12. Well, it was 12 hours, because the nurse didn't take it out until like probably like almost 11 o'clock, almost.
The next morning,
noon
next
the next
afternoon.
Day. Yeah, so like I did not sleep the whole night, because my throat was so sore I couldn't swallow so bad. Pretty much it got to a point where I couldn't swallow, and I was just spitting the whole night. Like, the
tube was basically like sucking out like air, but it was coming out as like blood secretion.
I don't even know. I think bile was coming
boogers,
out.
boo boo. Like, it was everything. Like, it was gross, but it was so hard to watch him like go through that, because that was the first time. I think that was honestly the first time I seen you cry like that. Like you cried like a little bit, like when you was mad, or like
I was about to die, bro.
when you
I said,
be like,
I said, forget the surgery, bro. Y'all can kill me right now, bro.
Yeah, he was so over it. He was like, babe, I swear to God, I'm never getting that again. I swear to God, I'm like, if you need it, you gonna get it. But okay. Yeah, that I didn't like that either at all, and I'm like so protective of him and his feelings.
And those anesthesiologists, bro, they get paid money, but they think they slick, bro. Like, so we in here, the doctor they did that surgery for that Friday, going over everything for me when we in pre-op or whatever like that. He was like, man, well, because I got rolled in my actual bed that was in my room. Because normally they'll put you in another bed, but he was like, yeah, we probably don't even need to move him out of the bed because it's just going to be a quick swap, clean it, swap it out, or whatever like that. And as he talking, I got the IV. I know this dude messing with the IV in my hand. So I'm like, bro, I said, are you good? Like, what you doing? He said, just something to make you feel good. I'm
right.
Like, they was trying to have me drugged up easy. And I mean, like, but I think she said I didn't pass out until after I left, but I felt like, because as soon as he put it in, I said, yep, there it is, I feel it. I'm about to go bye-bye. So, but that was some good sleep, though.
Yes.
Anytime you get put to sleep is good, but I prefer getting it through the IV than the mask. Because, for my case, they'll do it through the trach or whatever. So when I first had surgery, she was like, sing me a song or count to 10 or tell me like what you get to before before you pass out. Like literally like the anesthesia, like if you're not counting numbers, like 1, 2, 3, I told her I was gonna sing like the baby song, like one of the baby songs, like literally like if you're not counting easy, like 1, 2, 3 ABC, like you can't think straight with that stuff going through your body. So like I literally repeated like the first like a line of the baby, like what was it, Walker's Texas Ranger?
Yeah, I was like
5
sing?
times.
I told him.
I guess they won't get it together. They already put the stuff in you, so like start singing so you can know where you at. And I kept repeating the same thing.
I told him to sing a song that we both knew because I never been put under, but we had been watching Grey's Anatomy too much before his surgery, which was probably not a good idea. But on Grey's Anatomy, they would literally be like, and they would be knocked out in like less than 2 seconds. So I'm like, I know it don't really happen that fast. So I'm like, sing a song and tell me what word you get to.
No, normally
this
in the
man
hospital,
said he got barely to the first word.
No.
Our upcoming events and some projects that we are working on. So we are currently receiving our 501c3 nonprofit. So that is one of our big accomplishments. We are also hosting a anti-gun violence 5K. This is a Halloween themed 5K, so costumes are very wear
costumes, bring your kids. We got a bouncy house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some of my family to fill up their trunks. You know, what they trunk or treat?
Yeah, we're gonna try to do trunk or treat, but that might be kind of.
At least one car, maybe 1 or 2 cars. Not too many cars.
But we'll definitely have bouncy houses, games, and stuff like that for the kids if they're not going to run or walk. It is a run, walk, wheelchair, whatever you want to do, however you want to get it done. Yeah. You can do it. I'm going to drop the flyer.
I'm going to be out there sipping and puffing. Hopefully I don't run over y'all.
Yeah, and I'm going to sit on his lap while he's sipping puff. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
No, you'll get it in too, sure.
No, I'm not. So if you haven't registered already, you can register on our website www.legacy-318.com.
Make sure y'all bring y'all kids, man.
Yes, definitely kids.
This is really what it really is for, the kids. I mean, also like, you know, the workout portion too, but also like the actual reason why we're doing this is she came up with the idea to like, why we still getting our nonprofit together, why not donate to another organization which is similar to what we are trying to donate, about $1,000 to the Ayanna McAllister Foundation.
Yeah, so
Ayanna J. McAllister Foundation.
Yeah, correction.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Yeah, so Ayana was a freshman at St. Aug who was shot and killed the spring break before Howard was shot.
I came up with this little program that I want to put together. Basically trying to get attention of people like through social media, but also I want to put a show together. It's called The Power Behind the Mask. Basically deals with
the power behind the mask.
Yeah, so I created.
Can I be on like the intro song?
If we can get somebody to help with that, but
I say there is the power behind the mask.
she been watching too much Power. But listen,
yeah,
let me talk. So like,
we just come from America. Red stars, white stars, blue stars. This is the way it goes down.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
I hope 50 Cent see this. He gonna butcher me.
I'm gonna owe him money.
Exactly. Wait, he be like, cut the check.
Get the strap.
Yeah. But
we got a lot of things coming with Legacy 318. Just be patient with us. Howard has a lot of things coming with his progress and his journey to his recovery. As he stated earlier, he'll be going to rehab soon to get off this ventilator. So, you know, God is just working. We just trusting and believing and waiting on that break.
It's gonna be a big elephant in the room. I post that on Facebook.
No pun intended.
Yeah, I posted that on Facebook, and one of my frat brothers was like, "You got a baby on the way?" No, bro.
A little baby.
No, bro.
But yeah, so the vlog is gonna be back booming, y'all. So y'all can expect a video. We're gonna try to do one at least once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. You know, it's always just depending upon Howard and his condition and how he's feeling. And if we're doing cool stuff, like I don't want to just be showing y'all the same stuff all the time, but yeah. The week before Howard's surgery, we actually had got a call from like the prosecutors, the person who shot him, his court case. Right. So he had a change of heart and decided to just plead guilty, which probably came from his defense attorneys or whoever telling him that it probably would be a lot worse if he didn't plead guilty. So right. He's deciding to plead guilty, and they wanted they still do want Howard to be at the sentencing.
It's actually this month now.
The sentencing case. The sentencing hearing. Because there was 3 people shot with Howard, but his injuries were the worst. Right. So they want him to be there so that the judge and everybody can see like what this man really did to somebody. And you know, they said that he can talk if he wants to. We all can go and we all can talk. In my mind, I feel like I got so much to say to this boy, but when I get there, you know, emotions will be really high and really different. So I don't know if I would be in the same mindset of like really wanting to say what I really think I want to say in my head. But Howard, he don't really want to go like that. He don't really care too much for him or to be there. So, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's supposed to be one day this month, but if we end up going and things like that, we definitely will keep y'all updated on that. But just know, we ain't going down without a fight. But as always,
follow us
at, on everything.
On everything. We
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook,
Instagram,
everything.
Yeah, so like,
but yeah, we're gonna drop everything.
Yeah, living in Rome 318 on Instagram.
So just stay tuned, y'all. We got a lot of big things coming. We working, baby. We working. Yes, sir, Uncle Pale. All right, but we out of here. We love y'all. We appreciate the support as always. Continue to support us.
Love, peace, and hair grease.